to entertain the people, to save them from their boredom, their agony. The adulation of the millions of Jericho-holics is all the thanks I need. Well, maybe a championship reign or two thrown in for good measure, huh? And what better time to shoot for that than on the road to WrestleMania?
Exciting event. We have officially started the road to WrestleMania. With the Royal Rumble mere weeks away, everyone is jockeying for a spot in the match.
Not everyone, JR. We need some superstars left for the actual championship matches at the pay-per-view.
Well, King, the winner of tonight's matches will compete on next week's Raw to be named #1 contender to the WWE Championship.
Are you serious? Is it too late for me to get a match tonight?
I'm afraid so, King.
Oh, great. That means I'm stuck with you all night again.
I know you want to be in the WWE Championship picture, Jericho, but so do I. We'll see which one of us wants it more tonight.
And the opponent, weighing in at 226 pounds, Y2J, Chris Jericho.
And here we go. Chris Jericho and Jeff Hardy, one-on-one, to determine who will be in next week's fatal four-way match to decide the #1 contender for the
One word, explosive. Oh, a swift arm drag. Here we go, JR. His fans are on their feet. Ow, what an elbow.
facing the tough and resilient Jeff Hardy.
Resilient is right. Hardy's nearly impossible to keep down. He's really flexing his power.
Here's what the fans came to see. Y2J is one of the most determined athletes in the business. And I can assure you that he'll leave nothing in the gas tank by the end of this match.
Both men will be spent when this one's over. Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow. He hits the drop kick.
Oh, come on now. That was just uncalled for. Oh, look out! Look at this, the code breaker!
Jericho and Hardy aren't exactly friends. They don't invite each other for Sunday dinner, but they do respect each other's ability and passion.
There he goes, JR! He's been busted open! Look at all of that blood!
How much these superstars have to give.
Oh boy, this is gonna be big! Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow. And here he goes, taking advantage of a stunned opponent. Wham! What a cold break. He may get the 3 count here. 1, 2.
Don't look at me. They kicked out.
What a sneaky, vindictive move.
You know what they say? Desperate men. Code breaker! Good night!
This could be a pinfall. 1. Remember how much is on the line in this
3.
fight. The referee has called for the bell. That's it. Jericho defeated a very determined Jeff Hardy tonight.
Shane McMahon coming out to congratulate him?
We now have our 4 competitors for next week's #1 contender fatal 4-way match. The others are...
What was that all about? It seems like someone is playing mind games with Chris Jericho. Thanks for tuning in to Raw. Tonight's main event pits 4 formidable superstars in a fatal 4-way match.
The winner will compete for the WWE Championship at Royal Rumble, JR. That's a prize fit for a king.
Each of these 4 will need to be at their best tonight.
Hey, Junior.
What do you want, Jericho?
Maybe world peace, the jetpack? But why don't you start by telling me why you put up that code?
Jericho, I didn't do anything.
I was talking to some of the crew after the show, and they said you were nosing around the production booth. You don't look like an IT guy to me.
I'm not telling you anything.
Oh, okay. My mistake.
Talk! No! Flap your lips! No! I'm gonna break it! Talk! Okay, I give up. I'll talk.
Now spill it, or I spill you.
Okay, listen, Chris, don't shoot the messenger. Last night I got an envelope full of money and instructions to play a DVD after your match.
You didn't make the video?
No, I swear.
I've got my eye on you.
This is going to be a grueling match tonight. 4 superstars enter the ring, but only one leaves as the #1 contender for the WWE title.
And not just any superstars. Shawn Michaels, Mr. Kennedy, Chris Jericho, and Randy Orton. 4 of the toughest competitors out there today.
And a jaw-jacking punch. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that set. What a kick that was.
Look out. Here it comes.
You might say Chris Jericho's already warmed up after his altercation with Finley earlier.
You think one of these 3 superstars gave Finley that tape?
I have no clue. But whoever's messing with Jericho, he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop. And here he goes. Jericho with the code breaker. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
Here's the cover, JR.
2.
What an incredible suplex. Hey, maybe Finley's lying, King. Maybe it was him and him alone that created the thing.
So you mean the Irishman's full of blarney?
Jericho needs to get.
There's the pin. 1. That was so close to 3 he could taste it. He's throwing his opponent around like a rag doll.
This could be a pinfall. Look at this.
There's the code breaker. Oh, what a slap. That'll leave a mark.
HBK, the Legend Killer, or Y2J? Who's going to face Cena for the
Code breaker. Good night.
What a brutal match! The referee should step in there and stop it. We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks. These superstars are Kennedy has been eliminated. A textbook reversal there. What a sneaky, vindictive move. And there is one stiff clothesline.
He's really flexing
Kick to the opponent.
He's working the fundamentals there. Oh, man. What a Russian leg sweep.
What a fierce kick.
That suplex was picture perfect. He's a 3 count away from a pinfall. 1. He almost had the 3 count right there, Jay.
He leaps into the air for a flying forearm. Here's what the fans can win. What a cold break. And now a pin. This could be it.
2. 3.
And the Heartbreak Kid's been eliminated. And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop.
And there's the takedown. This could be big. That'll just turn your chest beet red.
What a sneaky, vindictive move.
You know what they say? Desperate men do desperate things.
He may get the 3 count here. There's the kick out. No surprise there. Oh, what an underhanded move. Looks like he's trying for a pin here. He takes his opponent down with a flying forearm.
Uh-oh, it's the walls of Jericho.
And there it is. That's the match. Chris Jericho is the #1 contender.
counting Finley, he beat 4 other men tonight.
He's only got to beat one at Royal Rumble to become WWE champion.
John Cena is no ordinary man, JR.
Welcome to Raw. Tonight's show is highlighted by tag team action, including 2 men who tangled last week, Chris Jericho and Finley.
That's later, though, JR. First, we get a Divas match. And speaking of Divas, the Diva Search contest is starting up again soon. Woohoo!
Come on, King. What have I told you about getting too much drool on your headset? We don't want to have another short circuit.
You want to keep your eye on me, Jericho? You'll have an up-close view tonight when you and I battle in the ring. Get ready for that eye to be blackened.
My name is Finley. I am
It was 2 weeks ago that Chris Jericho and Jeff Hardy battled it out for an opportunity to face John Cena at the Royal Rumble. Now, can these 2 proud competitors put aside their differences and concentrate on the task at hand?
The task at hand? You make it sound like they're going grocery shopping. These guys are fighting Finley and Snitsky. There's the pin!
Chris Jericho won a brutal fatal 4-way match against the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
And there's the flying forearm!
He's going in for the kill!
You can bet that Jericho's looking forward to dishing out more punishment on Finley to see if he can get to the truth on who really gave him that tape.
The problem is, there's one small obstacle in his way. And that obstacle goes by the name Snitsky.
There's nothing small about Finley. The man with the brown teeth is a monster. Not only does Jericho with the code breaker.
Oh no! It looks like he's donned the proverbial crimson mask.
1, 2, 3!
That's it! That's all she wrote!
Jericho seemed to blame Finley for that code mess a few weeks back, but it looks like he got his revenge.
I'm sure the other superstars don't mind that he's been preoccupied, JR. They'll take any advantage they can get.
You're watching Monday Night Raw. The WWE Championship will be on the line this weekend at the Royal Rumble. But tonight, the Intercontinental Champion, will be defending his title.
Needing to defend your championship days before a pay-per-view is borderline cruel. If I were him, I'd file for an extension.
This is WWE, King, not taxes. It doesn't work like that.
What's up, Jericho? I want you to realize this. If you become the champion, then you and I will become really close. Because after I beat you tonight, I'm gonna be right there to challenge you, best buddy.
We're underway, and this weekend, King, Shawn Michaels will be in the Royal Rumble. Chris Jericho has a chance to become the WWE Champion. But tonight, it's simply Y2J versus HBK in a classic matchup.
And both men know they can't look beyond their opponents tonight.
He takes his opponent down with the dropkick. The kick connects, and he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop.
Chris Jericho's fought a hard road to earn the #1 contender spot. Not only did he beat Mr. Kennedy and Randy Orton in a fatal four-way, he beat this man too, Shawn Michaels.
And that can Jericho some measure of revenge. A swift kick to the opponent, and he hits the drop kick. What impact! The senton connects.
He isn't fooling around here, JR. Oh boy, these top rope moves can go either way.
Styles make matches, and these two superstars are very similar. Jericho with the code breaker.
We could be looking at a pinfall here,
1,
folks.
2, 3. Well, there it is. That's the match. What a win going into Royal Rumble.
I'm starting to believe Jericho can...
Someone is sure trying to get under the #1 contender's skin. We'll see if he can overcome this and John Cena at Royal Rumble. We're finally here. It's Royal Rumble. Thank you for joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is good old JR along with my colleague, Jerry the King Lawler.
It takes true royalty like me to appreciate the Royal Rumble, JR. This may be my favorite pay-per-view event.
30 superstars are battling for what Chris Jericho is getting tonight. A shot at the WWE Championship.
But for Jericho, John Cena is an imposing roadblock in his path.
The following contest is for the WWE Heavyweight Championship. On the way to the ring,
It's taken a long time for Chris Jericho to get here, but it was worth the wait. He beat Jeff Hardy. Then he went through Orton, Kennedy, and Shawn Michaels to earn this chance at facing John Cena for the WWE Championship. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things.
But what's he gonna do when he gets there?
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
He's working the trick.
And there's the elbow. Those ominous messages that keep haunting Jericho must be in the back of his mind during this matchup.
Well, he better keep those messages out of his mind if he hopes to beat the WWE Champion, John Cena.
An incredible dive. What a kick that was.
He's going in for the kill.
Codebreaker. Good night.
This is a historic night that's only becoming...
He may get the 3 count here.
1, 2.
He was so close to 3, he could taste it.
Get off my back. I'm doing my job.
Oh, no. What's he going to do here?
And he strikes with the elbow. There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move.
Here's the codebreaker. If Chris Jericho beats John Cena tonight, it'll be a short, bittersweet victory. Plus, he could have to face The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
The Undertaker will get to
He
deal
almost
with
had the 3 count right there, JR.
Oh, look at how his opponent landed off that belly-to-belly suplex.
a hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
I think fatigue is set in here, King. I don't think this is going to last too much longer. We all know what's coming next.
Look at the force behind that leg drop.
Here's the cover, JR.
1, 2.
A count of 2, and the referee's hand was coming down for the 3.
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
1, 2.
He almost got the 3.
Nothing like the sound of a hand chopping someone else's chest.
Well, like it or not, this one's over.
What a horrible end to an otherwise great broadcast. The nerve of that masked assailant. We're coming off an unbelievable Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. But thanks to some masked vigilante, the main event was ruined.
Someone really didn't want Jericho to win the WWE Championship.
I'll bet he'll have something to say about it tonight.
Some people consider me a victim for what happened at the Royal Rumble. But the real victim is whoever did this. The message you sent was easy to decipher. You didn't want me to be WWE Champion. My doctor tells me I should be at home resting, but I'm here to give you a code of your own. I will get you.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Here comes the money.
Maybe you should listen to your doctor's advice, Chris. I assure you, the WWE office is conducting a thorough investigation.
Well, I feel a whole lot better about things, Shane. All the same, I'm gonna handle this on my own.
I guess you didn't hear me, so I'll repeat myself. I'm demanding that you go home and get some rest. Fine, you're so determined to stay in the ring, you have a match right now. In fact, make it a no disqualification match.
Chris Jericho is clearly at a disadvantage in this contest. Shane McMahon showing no respect or consideration for Y2J.
Anyone, it's against a wrestling god, and it's a no disqualification match.
You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle.
He leaps into the air for a flying forearm.
Look at this. Here it comes.
And the self-proclaimed JBL's in a foul mood after losing his Intercontinental Championship less than 24 hours ago against
That brutal match against Holly the week before.
It definitely hasn't been a good couple of weeks for either JBL or Y2J.
Oh, look out! Look at here's the code breaker!
And here's the pin.
1, 2, 3! That's it! The match is over! Shane McMahon sure doesn't show Chris Jericho any sympathy.
The man has a right to know who's messing around with him. Shane should respect it.
When you're a McMahon, you don't need to do the respecting. You're respected.
We're back with you for Monday Night Raw. The confrontation between Shane McMahon and Chris Jericho last week proves that some battles don't happen between bells.
There's another battle going on away from the ring, JR. The Diva Search Contest. The finalists were announced this morning, and I've already voted for my favorite on WWE.com 24 times.
I wonder just how often you have to replace your mouse, King.
These are my top suspects. I don't care who I upset. The WWE Championship means everything to me, and the Masked Man cost me it. Who should I question first?
Get out of the way. I'm late, and I have a match tonight. Against you, even. Yeah, so? I'm from Green Bay, genius. It's cold there.
Well, I think things are heating up around here. See you in the ring.